Hey, hello, hello. So, am I audible? Is there anyone watching this? Am I audible, Devang? Hi, Devang. Hi, Ansel. So, the this is live Davinci Resolve editing tutorial. Not that crazy stuff. This is a simple one, and I am using Malayalam and English mix because our followers are like mixed, so I'm using it both of the Malayalam and English. I will try to do that. I am not that fluent in English also. So so we start editing. Yeah. So this is the Davinci Resolve. You can see that, right? So I will turn off my camera right now. Okay, installing not working. Okay. Then what we can do? Until 19 alla and 18 ആണ് കേട്ടോ ഇൻസ്റ്റാളിങ് വർക്ക് ചെയ്യില്ലെന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. So I will add that one more time. Wait for a few minutes. Yeah, working. Yeah. So sorry. So 1 second, I'm uploading the story again. Sorry for that. Yes, ഞാൻ ഓൾറെഡി ഇൻസ്റ്റഗ്രാമിൽ അപ്ലോഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, അൻസൽ ആൻഡ് ദേവാങ്ക് ഈസ് ഹിയർ. യെസ്, ഇതാണ് ഡാവിഞ്ചി റിസോൾവ് 18 ആണ് കേട്ടോ. ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ ക്യാമറ ഓഫ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകും, കാരണം വെച്ചാൽ ഇവിടെ കുറേ ഓപ്ഷൻസ് ക്യാമറ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ കാണില്ല. സോ ഞാൻ ക്യാമറ ഓഫ് ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ അല്ലേ, കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ലല്ലോ. ദേവാങ്ക് ജസ്റ്റ് ഇൻസ്റ്റാളിങ് ഇപ്പോൾ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് നോക്കി ഒന്നുകൂടി ആഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. യെസ്, ഇപ്പോൾ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നു. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ബേസിക്സ് ആണ് കേട്ടോ, അധികം ഓവറായിട്ടൊന്നും എക്സ്പെക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യരുത്. സോ ഞാൻ കുറച്ച് വീഡിയോസ് ഇതിനു വേണ്ടി സേവ് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓൾസോ ഞാനിപ്പോൾ ഇത് ഇൻസ്റ്റാഗ്രാം റീൽസിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് ഞാനിത് മെയിനായിട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. സോ അതിൻ്റെ ബേസിക് സെറ്റിങ്സ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് നമ്മുടെ ഇത് നോക്കുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഈ ഒരു സെറ്റിംഗാണ് ഞാൻ എപ്പോഴും വയ്ക്കുക. വെച്ചാൽ 180 1080 1920 ആണ് ഞാൻ എപ്പോഴും വയ്ക്കുന്നത്. ദെൻ 30 ഫ്രെയിം പെർ സെക്കൻഡ് ആണ് ഞാൻ വയ്ക്കാറ്. സോ ഐ ഓൾവേസ് യൂസ് 37 ഫ്രെയിം പെർ സെക്കൻഡ് ആൻഡ് these are the settings. 10-bit യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നു. പ്രോക്സി മീഡിയ ഇതൊക്കെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അറിയുന്നതായിരിക്കും. സോ this is my settings for that. So first of all, this is my editing panel. So I am editing a video, a drone video from Maharashtra. So when you import or just drag and drop the clip here, it will ask for change. I always shoot videos on 60 fps in my drone. Yeah, sorry, camera off here. Okay, camera off. So 60, I'll always shoot in 60 fps. So but I don't unless I am using the ND filter, I go for the higher shutter speed also. So this is 60 fps one. I shot this in Kumbhe. So in my style, I always prefer horizontal video. So for that, I will rotate this one to 270. I think for the editing purpose, I will keep this like this. It will be easy for you guys. So this is a clip. This is the clip. So I'm gonna do some basic corrections here. So for that, I'm only using one clip for this one. So this is a clip. So go into the color tab. So for this tutorial, I am doing the easiest and lazy method, because there are several methods to convert your videos. This is I shot in D-Log, so there are several methods to convert it. So I am simply using DJ LUT for that. So you can simply download it from DJ website. So there are 3-4 versions available. So I'm using, I will just try here. Okay, so I just check here, I just scroll here which one is suitable. I think I like this one. I think I'll go with this one, the second one, DJ Mavic Rec D-Log 2 Rec 711 V1. So I just make a note by clicking Alt S. This is a new note. So if you are familiar with Photoshop, if you are familiar with the layers in the Photoshop, this is another. You can this is the first layer in Photoshop, this is second layer in Photoshop. So that similarly in Davinci Resolve, this is the first node, and you can apply few settings here. So I always try to do multiple nodes here. This is the first node, second node, and I'll go for third. So let's start from here. So I am simply drag and drop this second DJ Mavic Rec 709 V1 thing to here. This itself made a huge difference in the video, because let us hide this. This is the original video, and this is the video after applying the LED. Then I clicked Alt S for the next node, and so my method of editing is little different, because I edit from here. I use curves because I used to do it a lot in Photoshop. So I am not a videographer, I am not a video editor. So I started learning video editing last maybe 1 year before. So Davinci also I started learning in 1 year before, last 1 year. So I using this curves adjustment layer more than this here the primer color wheels. So this is the basic adjust. I'm gonna do it. I don't know whether you can see it or not. So these are the basic adjustments. So I do 1 or 2 changes, adjustments in one node. So I did the curve first, second one saturation versus luminosity curve. So I'll adjust. It's a trial and error, not a fixed value is not there. So I'll check for the graphs and I'll keep on changing it. Also this one, this is saturation, this is saturation. So if you want more saturation in your clip, I'll adjust it. You can adjust it, sorry. And this is luminosity, this is saturation. That means if you increase the luminosity, because these are the luminance value of your video. So if you increase from this side, from the left side, it will increase the luminosity of the darker sides of your photos, and if you increase the value here, it will increase the luminosity saturation of the brighter sides. So that is simple as that, like it's like a curves only, normal Photoshop curve only. And I try to increase the overall hue little bit. Then this is the hue versus saturation curve. Also try to keep it somewhere here. I won't go that higher or lower, just keep it somewhere here. So you can already see the difference. Look at this, sorry, this was the first one. This is the what we got right now. So I'm adding one more node for further adjustments, just adjusting the curves. Look at this, there's slight changes happening here because I'm making an S-curve from the curve. Okay, then so I'm also making one more node by clicking Alt S. നമ്മുടെ ഫോട്ടോഷോപ്പ് പോലൊക്കെ തന്നെ കേട്ടോ, നമ്മൾ ലെയേഴ്സിൽ എഡിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന പോലെ തന്നെയാണ്. പിന്നെ നമുക്ക് എന്താ പറയുക, ഇവിടെയും ഞാൻ അധികം യൂസ് ചെയ്യാറില്ല, പക്ഷേ കുറച്ച് കാര്യങ്ങൾ നമുക്ക് ഇതിൽ ചെയ്യാം. സോ ഐ എം യൂസിങ് ഹിയർ ഫോർ ഫ്യൂ അഡ്ജസ്റ്റ്മെൻറ്റ്സ്. So I'm just changing the temperature, the Kelvin, and the contrast, but I usually prefer to edit contrast here in the curve, and I don't use these settings, these tabs much. Also in HDR mode you can adjust the colors. So it's an evening, but it is a little foggy, so I am keeping it little bluish. Yes, it's a slight changes, not huge changes I am doing. Yes, so just play it. Okay, I'm turning off all the settings. This was the primary, the original deload. This is the current result for us. So this is the video. Okay, so because it is very smooth video, I might go for little slower version, like maybe 75. So you can just select the video and click R. That is like I made a shortcut for that. It's a video speed, the frame rate, not frame rate, the speed of the video. So because I shot this on 60 fps, I can go up to 30 fps without any stutters or glitches. So I am going for 75, which is good for this one. So it will give a dramatic feel for your video. Yes, so that is there. And my favorite tool for editing is this one. So if you are my system is very old, and it's just like 2017-16 build, so the 4K clips will lag a little bit. So I try to use multiple adjustment clips. You can find it here. You can just go here in the toolbox. Not here. You can just search for adjustment clip. Then you will get it, adjustment clips. So instead of overlaying your layer here, just normally what we can do, you can just keep your layers like this. Instead of that, I adjust on the adjustment clips. So you can simply apply many effects on the adjustment clip. Look at this. So if I want to dehaze is a tool which allow to remove haze a little bit. So it is very like heavy tool actually for my computer at least, because it will take much of your RAM. So look at this. If you can increase the haze strength or decrease the haze strength. So I like to keep it as 0.4, 0.5 something. I like it, keep it in hazy mode. Yeah. So I edit in this adjustment clip, not in the real clip. So if I find that it is very like this haze is very high or low, I can adjust here by adjusting the opacity. So we have multiple options to adjust the opacity or the look of the video. So I try to add more effects on this adjustment clip. Hope you got it. Also, so this is our clip. So nowadays I try to keep our reels, especially I'm talking about reels today. So I keep reels in between 20 to 25 seconds. I'm keeping this. I'm just cutting out this clip. Okay, just simply cut out those clips. Okay. Yeah. So the basic thing is that. Okay. Then the next step is we can add selectively add adjustments here. So I use this it's a window, like we can select by clicking here. So I want to increase the brightness of this particular area, because my subject is a waterfall, so I want to enhance that. For that, so you'll go to the waterfall. So for that reason, I will try to increase the sorry, I am adjusting wrong clip. So for that that reason I'm also adding one more adjustment layer. Sorry, so I'm just editing the second but adjusting layer, otherwise it will affect the haziness. So I'm doing next thing. So I am selectively editing this part by simply tracking. Okay, so it's a mask actually. You can adjust the size of the mask. Okay, now it will affect only the parts inside this mask. You can see the color change, it's a grayish, which won't affect, those parts won't affect. So I can simply increase the brightness of that part. It won't affect much on the side, so it will create a vignette. Hope you're getting it. Like yeah, dehaze is not available for the that normal version, I think, studio, but it is fine. Like dehaze is not a big thing, so I am adjusting this thing, increasing the brightness. Okay, so this is our clip so far. Is the before and after. Also there is a stutter in our starting, so we can just crop it down a bit. So there's a catch actually. If your clip is this length and your adjustment layer is like when you are editing it, just keep an eye on this. If your clip is this length and your adjustment layer is this much only, it will make a sudden change in your color or the effect. Look at this. So there is so make sure that it will cover all of your clips. Okay, so basic color correction is done in my opinion. Also, if you want to edit few of the parts here, you can add a node and if you want to increase these things, you can simply play around these color wheels. I don't pay that much in that because I normally keep natural colors, so this is fine for me. Yes, so next part is the sound design. So I'm not adding any of the clips here, I'm just adding sound in the background. So I don't know whether it will play on your YouTube. Let me see. So first it is a natural clip, so I thought of adding one waterfall sound, which is I downloaded from so I'm just adding that. So it's a very repetitive, it's fine. So I'm ending this thing. I hope you can hear the sound as well. So like you can see with your some ചെവി വെച്ചിട്ട് നമുക്ക് കേൾക്കാൻ പറ്റും. ഈ സൗണ്ട് ആഡ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ഭയങ്കര ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് ടു ആഡ് സൗണ്ട്, so natural sound, but keep one thing, keep your volume little down for the beat. So I adjust the volume here. Also I am mimicking the distance, look, because my drone is coming from far and going towards the waterfall, so I will try to reduce the sound of the waterfall in the beginning, and so you can do it simply. Just there's a pointer here, just drag like this, so it will in the beginning it will reduce. It's a fading effect. It's doesn't make a huge difference, but like when you're listening to the music, it will be like when you listening to the video, it will be good. I don't know whether it is edible for you, so I simply added this one. Also I'm gonna add one bird sound, which is I already downloaded from the YouTube. It's a copyright one, copyright free music. Simply adding that to the video, also keeping the volume little low. And you can give a cut here and increase the volume of this area. Also try to add fade in and fade out here also. Yes, and if you want to add music to the background, I just downloaded from the reel. Just randomly adding that music. So I try to reduce the volume of the video, so you can hear the music. So there's a stuttering here. I think I have to delete that cut. Oops, sorry. So there was a mistake and yes, that's it. That's a video, and So for the reels, sorry, for the reels I try to I try to rotate the video. So in rotation angle I'll apply 270. So 270 is like this is the rotation angle, and 1.8 is the correct filler for the horizontal. It will see like this. Yes, this is it. And the next important thing is the export. For that I use these settings. You can hope you can see that, and you can screenshot it if you can. So for that I use any names like what is it? Yeah, waterfall location, or in the whatever, like, I keep like this. Maybe a way of saving it. So these are the basic things you must know. So I keep it in QuickTime. You can either select QuickTime or MP4, both are good. So I choose QuickTime. Kodak H4264, because sometime for the it is an older Kodak, but sometimes H2265 gives higher file size. So I keep changing. Sometimes I use H.64, sometimes 65. So I'm keeping 64 this one, and I have an NVIDIA graphics card in this, and this is native graphics. So in my experience, and in my some like what we call some experiments, I found out that NVIDIA native graphics card give little more compression for the video. So in my test, one of the video I exported, it comes around 50 MB when for the NVIDIA, and for native it was around 38 or something. So there's a slight difference in the size, and for Instagram, higher size may affect your the compression, the Instagram compression. So I would like to keep it in the native. The result will be different in different machines. Mine is Windows, and it is Intel 7, which is very old. Maybe the newer versions, newer system will be maybe your Mac will do good. This is the thing. And audio, I keep AAC, and data rate 192, and the bit depth is 16, and this is done. Hope you can screenshot it also. Also the resolution, I keep it custom 1080 1920. The newer version maybe they have the ratio, but this one is old one, so you can use this. And frame rate as our setting, like in the timeline, it is 30 fps, which is good for Instagram and YouTube. Okay. And I got many many suggestions like that. Keep it in the best, or restrict to very low, like 3000 or 5000 or something, for decreasing the size of the reels. But in my experience, I haven't felt that much difference when you upload in high quality. Like for the for my experience, I try to keep it in 8000, like 80,000 kbps, something around. So most of my reels are exported in these settings, and I never experienced any very high level compression in my videos. So this is my settings, and encoding profile is auto, and advanced settings. These are the advanced settings. Yeah, this one is important. Screenshot it. sRGB, gamma tag is sRGB, and P3 DCI, that is important. That other than that, everything is just the default setting. So yeah, so this is I'm rendering it until like few times, like 30 seconds, because it is very small, like a 30-second clip. Let me see the size of it. I'm sorry for the delay, like there is a slight delay. No, you guys are bored also. Yes. So it is it is done. This is the video. So this is around 40 MB. That is fine for Instagram. I uploaded videos with 100 MB or 120 MB, and I never felt any quality loss in it. But if you have faced any issues like this, I'm sorry for that. Like I don't know how to solve that. But I usually go this thing this way. Or for this is for the D-Log Sony, like DJI D-Log, and for Sony cameras or camera, I'm creating a new timeline. Sorry, I'm not showing the entire steps. Editing in the basic timeline, normal timeline. So I have a clip here. It's shot in 60 fps. It's a Sony S-Log actually. So it's not necessary. So this is very jerky. It's a handheld video, and I am standing on a board, and I am trying to frame it. So like I got only, I think, 5 seconds. Yeah, 5 seconds. So for reels I can use it simply, because by reducing the speed to 50 won't affect my clip much, because yes. So this is the video. This is the 100 the normal video speed. It's very jerky and distracting, so I changed to 50, because I already shot in 60 fps. It won't make any clutters. It will give a smooth movements. Yeah. Yes. Even if there is slight issues in the stabilization, you can apply stabilization. I normally don't do that, but still sometimes I prefer. It is very jerky. So it becomes buttery smooth, right? Yes. So the last part I don't need. Yes. So there is no such editing things here. We're going to the coloring panel again. So we can simply check for any log. It's not necessary to add the uh, slog things, because sometimes another, look at this. I got this this one is good. I got this alert from, I think, a free alert pack. So I got this one, and this one was working perfect. Look at this. Look at the change of this clip. Without the light, with the light, it changed dramatically, right? So there is a few clipping here because the you can see that decrease the highlights. Yes, making a curve. It's already a little bit saturated. I'm sorry, I did it in the left page. In left node, I am adding one more node and adjusting, trying to adjust the highlights. Yeah. Yes. And for me, it is little oversaturated. I might decrease the saturation a bit. Yes. And I made one more node by clicking Alt S. It's already good, right? Yes. If you want to change the color, just change a little bit. It's a morning scene from Vakla, and it was so good. The light was pretty, and I am using 50mm for this, so the video is so dreamy. I think not 50mm. I think it is 24mm. Yeah, I know it is 50mm. Yeah. So dreamy, and yeah, so you can if you want this LUT, I can upload it in my channel. It's LUT pack. I already did it before. I will upload it again. Yeah, this is simply to it, and you can like we did before, you can add some natural music, ambient music. So I have a collection of musics also. That is, I download it from here, and so there is a music with the water flow in it, so I also try to add that. Also try to decrease the volume of the clip of the sound. Yeah, that's it. Simple. So that's it, guys. Hello Dev, hello Pranav, hello Emmanuel bro, Asif, yeah, Asif is one of my old friend. Yes, currently we have around 53 viewers. That's good. Okay, that's it. So you can just render like you can just render same way I rendered the last one. Also for the YouTubers, I am keeping the settings for the YouTube almost same thing, but for YouTube I almost most of my videos rendering in 4K. So I would like to keep settings like this. Keep time only 65, and I use NVIDIA because 4K my system won't run like that, so I try to use NVIDIA graphics, and also frame rate is 30, and restricted instead of 80,000 I use 60,000 for this. Other than that, everything is same. Yeah, that's it. Yes, so I think we can wind up. നമ്മൾ ഭയങ്കര ബേസിക് സംഭവങ്ങളാണ്, കുറേ ആൾക്കാർക്ക് അറിയാം ഇതൊക്കെ ചെയ്യാനൊക്കെ ആയിട്ട്. പക്ഷേ ഞാൻ ചെയ്യുന്ന മെത്തേഡ്, പക്ഷേ ഇതിലും കൂടുതൽ അഡ്വാൻസ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള മെത്തേഡൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട് കേട്ടോ. അതിൽ കുറേ നോഡുകൾ വെച്ചിട്ടുള്ള അഡ്ജസ്റ്റ്മെൻറ്റ്സും എല്ലാം ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. പിന്നെ കളർ, എന്താ പറയുക, ഈ ഡിലോഗ്, കളർ കൺവേർഷൻ നോഡൊക്കെ വെച്ച് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള ഓപ്ഷൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. പക്ഷേ ഞാൻ ഇത് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു ലേസി എഡിറ്റ് എന്ന് തന്നെ പറയും. ഞാനൊരു 10-15 മിനിറ്റിൽ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 10 മിനിറ്റിൽ ഒരു 10 മിനിറ്റിലൊക്കെ എനിക്ക് സുഖമായിട്ട് ഒരു റീൽ എഡിറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് ഇറക്കാൻ പറ്റും. ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഞാൻ അത്രയും ടൈം ഇങ്ങനെ സ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്യാറില്ല. ചില സമയത്ത് യൂട്യൂബിന് എന്തായാലും ടൈം സ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്യും, പക്ഷേ റീൽസിന് ചില സമയത്ത് നമ്മൾ അധികം സ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ചെയ്യാറില്ല. നല്ല വീഡിയോസ് കിട്ടുകയാണെങ്കിൽ സ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്യും കേട്ടോ. അപ്പോൾ കളർ കറക്ഷൻ ഞാൻ ഇതാണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. സോ നിങ്ങളെല്ലാവരും ട്രൈ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കുക. നിങ്ങളുടെ ഫീഡ്ബാക്ക് എന്തായാലും കമൻറ്റായിട്ട് അയയ്ക്കുക. ഞാൻ എന്തായാലും ഇത് അപ്ലോഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്, എൻ്റെ ഇതിലുണ്ടാവും, പ്ലേലിസ്റ്റിലുണ്ടാവും. പിന്നെ കുറേ ടൈം എടുത്തു ആക്ച്വലി. ഇത് എത്ര മണി, നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ 45 മിനിറ്റോളമായി നമ്മുടെ ലൈവ് സ്ട്രീം. ഇത്ര നേരം എനിക്ക് നേരിട്ട് സംസാരിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്ന പോലും എനിക്ക് അറിയണ്ടായില്ല. അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാവർക്കും നന്ദി. നമുക്ക് വീണ്ടും കാണാം. ഞാൻ വീണ്ടും എന്തെങ്കിലും എഡിറ്റിങ്ങോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ വേറെ എന്തെങ്കിലും കാര്യങ്ങളായിട്ട് നമുക്ക് ലൈവ് പോവാം. എന്തെങ്കിലും ലൈവ് പോകാമെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് DM അയച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്കത് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. ഇതിന് പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് എന്താ പറയുക, ഞാനധികം എഫേർട്ട് ഇടും. സാധാരണ ഞാൻ വീഡിയോ ഉണ്ടാക്കുമ്പോൾ ഞാൻ കുറേ എഡിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനൊക്കെ ടൈം എടുക്കുന്ന കാരണമാണ് ഞാനത് ഭയങ്കര ലേസി ആയി പോയി. അപ്പോൾ ലൈവിന് അത്രയും വലിയ എഡിറ്റിംഗ് ഒന്നും വേണ്ടാത്ത കാരണമാണ് ഞാനിപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ ഐ ഹോപ്പ് യു ലൈക്ക് ദിസ്. And also my language is not good. I am trying to accommodate more people because my followers are from most of the part of the India. So sorry guys, sorry Malayalis. എൻ്റെ മലയാളം അത്ര ശരിയൊന്നുമില്ല, തൃശ്ശൂർ മലയാളമാണ്, അതുകൊണ്ട് അതിൻ്റെ പ്രശ്നമുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ശരി, അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് വീണ്ടും കാണാം. ബൈ.